Hey everyone, it's Maddie. Welcome back to FitTeen. So I don't know if you watched last week's video, so I will leave it down in the description box so you can go and watch it. I told everyone a big announcement about my partnership with Rainbeau Moves, and I would love for you to find out all of the information and to learn about what Rainbeau Moves is. So this week's video is all about our legs. We're really going to learn how to slim down our inner thighs and tone and sculpt our outer thighs. These are very simple moves that you can do before or after school, or if you only have 10 or 15 minutes in the middle of your day but you really want to work your legs, then these are some great moves that will help get you started. And I think there's about 6 or 7 of them, and they're some of my personal favorites, and actually 2 of them I've never even tried before, so I hope we both like them. So if you're ready, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're brand new, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so our first move are going to be leg lifts. We're going to do 10 on the right side and 10 on the left side. Put your hands on your hips, and what you're going to do is the lower you are to the ground when you lift your leg, you're going to be working your inner thigh more. The higher you go, you're going to be working your oblique and also your outer thigh. It's up to you if you want to flex or point your foot. When you point your foot, you're engaging more of your hamstring and calf. And then when you're flexing, actually, I take that back. When you're flexing, you're engaging more of your hamstring. When you're pointing, you're engaging more of your quad muscles. So it's up to you, whichever one feels most comfortable to you, whichever one you feel like doing. So, hands on your hips, we're going to do 10 leg lifts. Ready? Go. It's up to you if you want to touch the ground or if you want to stay in the air. So that was French for in the air. 6, 5, 4. I'm going to pulse now. 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Switch to the other side. I don't know why I did this. It's a yoga move. Guess it's just in my brain. Anyway, next side. 10, 9. I am pointing my foot because as a ballet dancer, I'm just used to that. 5 more. Now for the last 3, I'm going to pulse. It is harder for me on this side. See, I almost fell there. And down. Okay, so those leg lifts are just a nice warm-up for our entire legs. That way, so those leg lifts were just a nice little warm-up for our legs. Now we're going to go into plies. So you're going to go into a first position, which is where your feet are together, but then you just open them slightly. What you want to do is you want to squeeze your thighs so much that there are no gaps in between your legs. Okay, so you really want them tight. This means you're engaging your muscles. You don't want your knees to be bent, you want them straight, and you don't want your knees to be loose. You really want to tighten your tighten your knees. That way you engage your quad muscles. Okay? So hands can go anywhere. Let's actually put them on our hips. What we're going to do 2 demis and a grand. So for our demis, this isn't about ballet form. This is more of a fun exercise for our quads more than the actual ballet exercise. So, hands on your hips. Going to do a demi-plie. Engaging your muscles. Hold for a second. Come back up and squeeze. Another demi. Come up and squeeze. Now go into a grand where you're going to go down to the ground. Your ankles come off of the ground. You hold yourself. Then you put your ankles back down and squeeze back up. We're going to do 10 of those, 10 sets. Right? 2 demis and 1 grand. 1 grand plie. Just follow along. Ready, set, go. Demi and squeeze. Demi and squeeze. Now a grand plie. Ankles come off of the ground, heels off of the ground. Heels back on the ground and squeeze up. 9 more. You will really feel your quads working. You might even feel it in your calf muscles. Ballet works a lot of muscles, and one of the reasons we do plies is because it really focuses on building our leg strength and our leg muscles. Hold, heels down, and lift up. Keep going, you're doing great. If this is brand new to you, I'm sure you're feeling a lot of different muscles working, but that's a good thing. It means we're engaging, we're toning, and we're sculpting different parts of our muscles. Yep, 4 more. Good job, you guys. If you want to, you can put your hands on your sides. Help you balance if that helps you. Or you can go into an arm position. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. Demi. Demi, really squeeze your muscles as you come up. Even engage your backside. Really engage as you go down and squeeze on your way back up. Last one. I really feel my muscles working. Down and up. All right, shake your legs out. We're gonna go into our next move, which is actually very, very painful for your inner thighs. So, we're going to go into a wide second plie. We're going to do two plie squats and 1 plie jump, all right? So, we're going to go plie, feeling those inner thighs. Plie, then plie, jump off the ground, come back up. We're going to do 10 of those. The thing about this that makes it hard is we're going to go at a fast pace. That way your heart rate increases, that way it's a little bit of cardio and a little bit of leg toning, all at the same time, all right? So we're going to do 10 sets. Ready, set, go. Demi, demi, squat, and jump. Demi, demi, squat, and jump. Squat, and jump. This is 5. Squat, and jump. I actually like doing this in the morning before school. Really get your heart rate pumping, your metabolism working for the day. It's a great move. I'm actually working on slimming my inner thighs, and I think I'm gonna start doing this move a bit more to help with that. 2 more. And jump. Last one, make it the best. Demi. Demi, give me 1 more demi. Demi, squat, and jump. Jump, jump for fun. Good job. All right, shake your legs out. All right, now we're gonna move down onto our mat. Okay, you're gonna lay on your side. You can either lay down like this, like you're going to sleep, or prop yourself up. All right, bend both of your legs, and I can't remember where I learned this move, but I really do like it. So, you're going to prop one leg up, toes on your other heel. You're going to put your knee on top of the other knee and lift back up. We're going to do 16 of these, simply because I'm 16 and I think it's a lucky number. And so, we're going to go up and down 16 times, really working our inner thighs. Ready, set, go. Don't use your hips as much with this move. Really make it an inner thigh move, all right? Squeeze your muscles, engage, feel it shaking. I'm feeling my muscles quiver because I'm really squeezing them, okay? So keep going. You can go faster or slower, depending on what you'd like. You can even do more than 16 reps. You don't have to do just 16. You can replay this video if you need more of a challenge. Or if you think 16 is too much for you, start at 10. Do what's best for yourself. Alright? Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Keep it there. All right, now what we're going to do, we're going to put our leg down, bring it into a straight leg or a pike, and then you're going to kick your leg up, really crunching your oblique. So you really want to make sure your stomach is sucked in, but you're facing the front. You don't want to be like this when you're doing it. Really face forward, good posture. Head is being supported by your arm. We're going to do 16 lifts this way. This is similar to what we did on the ground, except now we're doing a lot of inner thigh, okay? And on the last 5, we are going to pulse in the air, okay? I know you guys can do this. Really continuing to sculpt and tone our thighs. Okay, 3 more. Then we're going to do it in the air. Okay, now stay in the air. Don't go down. Stay in the air. Don't go down. Stay in the air. 2 more. Hold, point, and come down. All right, now I want you guys to switch up and transfer onto the other side. All right? The same exact thing. Support your head, bend your knees. Going to do this move. We need a name for it. Please comment below what you want to call these. It would really help me. That way I know what to tell you guys. That way I know what name to tell you guys to do next instead of just saying do this. So let me know. 16 of these. Ready? Go. As I said, as we were doing our right side, squeeze and engage. Let your legs quiver. Our bodies are lazy. Very, very lazy. You have to make them work, okay? Squeeze and work. Most days we're just sitting doing school as teenagers. So we can let our muscles work every once in a while. That means you have to put in the initiative to do things that may make your body work harder, if that makes any sense. So sometimes that means squeezing more. Engaging your muscles. All right. 5, 4, 2, and last one. Hold it up for a second. Straighten into a straight-legged pike and go up 16 times. Remember, on the last 5, we're going to pulse in the air. If you want to point your toes, you are more than welcome to. I like to flex during this part, that way I engage more of my hamstring, which also helps with my flexibility. And we're also crunching our obliques here, so that's good. Get that hourglass figure. Alright, in the air, here we go. Hold it up, hold it up. Hold it, and come down. Okay. Good job, you guys are doing great. We have just a couple more moves. We're going to lay down on our backs. And you know the basic butterfly stretch that you learn in gymnastics when you're younger? We're going to be using that same position. So you're going to lay on your back as you're opening a butterfly. This is really going to work your inner thighs, all right here. And I know a lot of women and girls, we really want to tone that area. And I think this move really helps with that, okay? So, lay down, get into your butterfly position, and we're going to open and close. I call this the butterfly door. I think that's a good thing, or maybe a butterfly gateway, because you're opening and closing like a gate or a door. So, I think that's our name for it. We're going to do 16. Ready, set, go. Remember to inhale and exhale. And this will also help with your hip flexibility. But if you can't go down all the way, then just go, right here. Don't go all the way down. Don't force anything, because you could really damage your hip flexors. Three, 2, and 1. Alright, now what I want you guys to do is pike in the air, point your feet, and we're going to open and close into a straddle. We're going to do 20 of these. Again, this really engages our inner thighs. Do more than 20 if you really need extra inner thigh slimming or toning, but for now we're just going to do 20. Ready, set, go. It's up to you again if you want to flex or point. I like to flex. You could even sit up or prop yourself up if you wanted to engage your abs a bit more instead of just your legs. But right now, my core is working. I feel it because it has to help lift my legs up. And also, when you go down, think of not using your core. And think of your thighs having to push your legs back up. And it actually makes it a lot harder to do. I'm going to point now. This move is so great. I love this move. All right, I'm going to sit up just a little bit. Just let my abs work. Three, two, one. Come down. All right, our very last move. I hope you guys are ready. We're going to do butterflies in the air, which I don't know if they'll work, but we're going to try. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do our butterfly gateway, open up, and then push our legs in and out. They may seem a little weird, but I'm going to try them and see what happens. So, in the air, here we go. We're going to do 10 of these, okay? Ready, set, go. So we're also working our abs a bit here. I love doing workouts that engage multiple muscle groups. So we did a little bit of cardio earlier. Now we're doing a little bit of abs. I like doing that, especially for busy teenagers like ourselves when we want to work multiple muscle groups, tone all different areas of our body. It's really good to do different workouts that incorporate all of those different muscle groups. 2 more. Out, pull, and come down. All right, so come on up, shake your legs out. Let's do a quick little plie stretch. Oh, really feeling those hips. I really feel it right here in my inner thighs, what we did. Maybe even deep in my pelvic muscles. Really feel it there. I'm gonna go down into a deeper stretch. Oh my gosh, it hurts. Yep, I feel it. Feel free to stay here as long as you need to. All right, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you learned a lot of new leg exercises. I'm actually not sure how I feel about the last one. I don't know if it worked that well, but let me know in the comments below if you liked it. And be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment below what we should call that one new move. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel. That way every Sunday you see a new video from me. I'll see you guys later. Bye.